President Trump admits the conflict with Iran is causing short-term pain, but he says it'll be worth it for the long-term gain. But what if your livelihood won't survive until that gain arrives?
Farmers all across the country are already working on very small profit margins. So when the cost of their major inputs, fuel and fertilizer, start to skyrocket because of decisions made in Washington, causes some a lot more pain than others, as you'll see in this evening's Buckley Report.
The McPherson clan has been taming the clay soil of Alamance and Orange counties for more than 75 years.
My grandfather started the farm in 1948.
And it's in their fields where hope and hardship collide.
I feel like a prize fighter in a 12-round boxing match, you know, and halfway through I'm getting beat to death.
Because these days the punches are coming not just from the weather, but the White House as well, when President Trump's tariffs led China, which was buying 60% of the soybeans American farmers were growing, to say that it would look elsewhere.
When you heard that news, what went through your mind?
There goes prices. Soybeans is half our income.
Does it make you want to get out of the soybean game?
Well, you always have those thoughts, but you know, you just hold true and tough it out and come out the other side doing better.
I'm like him. I feel like that we always sit here and go, this is going to be the year we have to sell everything, we have to go find jobs and do something different, but it always works out.
China is buying American soybeans again, but not at the level they were before last year. And the McPhersons now find themselves the casualty of not just a trade war, but a shooting war with Iran, leading Michael to think,
here we go again.
Yeah.
It's, you know, anytime there's a conflict, especially in that part of the world, because they do, I guess, control so much of our petroleum products, that we know just as soon as we hear it, we're going to see increases in fuel and any petroleum products we use.
Not just what fires up this expensive machinery, but the nitrogen fertilizer they use to grow the crops is both sent on vehicles powered by petroleum and made from it too, creating a cruel math for modern farming as inputs rise faster than floodwaters.
In 2025, we paid $273 a ton for nitrogen. And this year we paid $460 a ton for it. So,
What was the price of your soybeans in that same time frame?
So last year we were around $10.50 to $11 a bushel. This year we're right at 12 or a little more at this to date.
That math doesn't add up.
No.
How do you pay your bills?
Well, you just rely on savings.
Diversifying your portfolio is a lot easier in investing than it is in these fields.
A lot of crops, the equipment that goes along with planting and harvesting, so it's hard to switch to some other crops just because of the cost of the equipment, like cotton. You know, the equipment's totally different, so we couldn't afford that expense.
Theirs is a quiet patriotism that worries about the hunger of a nation.
I used to hear my father say, you know, food security is national security. And I didn't really understand that. You know, now that we're running the farm and paying a lot more attention to what's going on in the world, there's a lot of truth to that. Yeah. That, you know, if people are hungry, they get mean. and that causes problems.
For generations, farmers like the McPhersons only had to read the clouds and the seasons. Now, as we head towards the time their granddaughter will move from Tonka trucks to the real ones, they have to gauge the political winds as well.
If you had the president's ear for a minute, what would you tell him?
Just look after us farmers.
Because they are looking after the food that sustains the rest of us. Bob Buckley, Fox 8 News.
The McPhersons say what has saved them is that they're able to sell most of their soybeans locally as livestock feed. But every farmer is affected in some way by the tariffs as well as fuel and fertilizer prices.